For the second time in the red corner, still standing at 6 feet 3 inches tall with an imposing reach of 82 inches, Frank Bruno entered the ring as the reigning WBC heavyweight champion. Weighing in at a massive 250 pounds, the 34-year-old London native was known for his formidable strength and knockout power, boasting an impressive record of 40 wins, 4 losses, and 38 knockouts. With an orthodox stance and a steely determination, Bruno had finally achieved his dream of becoming world champion the year before and now faced the biggest challenge of his career for the second time. Opposite him stood pure evil in a fighter's form, the former undisputed heavyweight king, eager to reclaim his place at the top. At just 5 feet 10 inches and 220 pounds, the 29-year-old Iron Mike relied on explosive speed and devastating punching power. With a compact frame and a reach of 71 inches, Tyson brought an intimidating record of 43 wins, 1 loss, and 37 knockouts into the fight. Also fighting from an orthodox stance, Tyson was making his third comeback appearance since his release from prison, hungry, focused, and ready to recapture championship glory. Could Frank Bruno, the 6-1 underdog, finally exorcise the demons of their first encounter, where for a fleeting moment he had rocked the seemingly unstoppable force that was Iron Mike? That single punch, that brief instant when the raging bull staggered, must have replayed in Bruno's mind 1,000 times. It was a glimpse of possibility, a crack in the armour. But would that memory fuel his redemption, or would the ghosts of the past return, swift and merciless like a thief in the night? Everything was on the line. Pride, legacy, and the heavyweight crown. For both men, this was more than a fight. It was a reckoning. Let's see how it all unfolded.
A minute, and his camp have warned that he'll start explosively. Let's see. Bud from the opening bout. Tyson trying to let go with the right hand. Chinanga. That's for something like 5 years.
Frank really has to try and get him on a jab and hit them with the big...
When Bruno lands for the first time, a body shot from him. He's outweighing Tyson by want to hold on. And holding. Tyson has accused Bruno of being a dirty fighter in the build-up. Frank took that right hand well, though.
He took it well, but he's got to be very careful of that punch. Bruno's got to try and settle it down. Tyson's looking to get in close very quickly, and the punch he's looking for.
Charge attacks in this opening round. Not going to let Bruno do that in the way he got away with against control. Bruno got him with a big right hand there. That was Frank's bet. Bruno's going to have to be careful as he's caught with that right hand. About this whole up the point if he keeps doing it.
Right hand again went in from Tyson. Bruno's doing the right thing, so he's got to try and smother him.
Round survival techniques to buy some time.
Bruno looks for that right uppercut. He's trying to catch Tyson coming in, and he's
Swing again behind the head, Bruno, and hit, but he held on, and he gets Tyson with a big right hand. Shoots a glance at the referee. Big right hand, Tyson, and the left hand. That's from Tyson. What an opening round this is. This is
left down. There seemed to be a little bit of blood about. Following the big overhand right hand from Tyson.
What an absolutely ferocious opening round. Mike's corner said he'd start fast, but he exploded out of the corner like a bat out of hell, looking to finish it in the very first round. To his credit, Frank tried to impose his size and strength, not just by landing shots, but by clinching and hanging on for dear life. It was shades of 1996 Iron Mike in there, like a caged animal unleashed. And Frank was doing everything he could just to contain the beast.
For Bruno.
second round, up a little bit. But he's right, it is a hell of a fight. And again, Tyson's...
You guys are fighting a hell of a fight. Don't get that shit in there, come on.
He wants to try and get the jab and some of his own big punches going. He's just allowed...
Not managing to keep Tyson away.
Got to do something to counteract that.
Bruno was staggered a little bit again. He's caught by the right hand. He can't keep up.
Bruno's Tyson taking that first.
With real evil intent.
See here, he's holding on. It's bad moments.
You mustn't let Tyson set himself. A point off for Bruno.
Feel there's going to be a warning for...
He can't complain that he wasn't warned about it.
Let him go. Let him go.
front. He looks as if he's done about 3 turns southpaw.
Let him go, Frank.
Good right.
Very messy. Bruno looking to hold.
I'm going to do Tyson a favour and wipe him out. He doesn't want to be here. Well, Tyson looks as if he does, unfortunately. And then he's desperately holding on. He's in big trouble here.
Yes, he is.
The second round picked up right where the first left off. Pure destruction. Iron Mike came forward with one mission: to test Frank Bruno's chin, and test it hard. Every punch he threw was laced with bad intentions. This wasn't just boxing, this was personal. Mike wanted his title back, and Frank Bruno was the unfortunate soul standing between him and glory. The path was clear. It was never a matter of if Tyson would finish it, only how he would go about it.
Himself, he's just taking the shots better.
He is in all Tyson's
Don't
doing.
hold me down, okay? Now come on, let's go. Let's go.
Another warning for the former undisputed heavyweight champion.
Attack from Tyson as soon as they break loose for the attack with a big right hand.
Again, Bruno momentarily turns up with a kick, shoots a glance at the referee. Big right hand, Tyson, and the left hand, that's done it, Bruno. Double, it's going to be stopped. It's over. Bruno's lost his title.
This would be the final chapter in Frank Bruno's storied career. A one-time WBC heavyweight champion, but forever a champion in the hearts of fight fans. If you're an old-school boxing head, don't forget to give that subscribe button a stiff jab. I've been Frank Monroe. Until next time, stay safe.